Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name's Leanna if you're new, and one of my absolute favorite things to do is shop, more specifically online shopping, because you don't have to go anywhere and you can literally find anything. Well, I guess you can't find anything, especially if it's illegal, but you know, I have no desire to obtain anything illegal, so I am fine with that. So the purpose of today's video is to just have some fun, look at some clothes. I'm not necessarily going to buy anything because it's not good to buy too many things, but you know, there's no harm in looking. And usually when I shop, I find that I have a lot of thoughts. So, you know, this is what this video is. I'm just going to shop and express my thoughts. So let's get started. So I figured what better website to start at other than Shein.com. Shein has got me wrapped around its exploitative pinky finger, and I just really like their shit. As much as I want to shop sustainable, I just really can't justify buying a dress for $120. I'm just not there yet. So yeah, this is a bit of a guilty pleasure shop, but you know, as I grow older and make more money, I'll definitely shop more sustainable. But as of right now, I just like to buy a lot of cheap things because it allows me to explore more. Fashion should be accessible. And affordable is accessible. It just has a lot of bad things attached to it, but in this day and age, what doesn't have bad stuff attached to it? If you've ever seen The Good Place, I remember there was this episode in which they were talking about how nobody had gotten into The Good Place in several years, because after a certain point in time, everything that you purchase, every action that you take, just to be a participating member in society, has a lot of environmental ramifications that you may or may not even be aware of. At the end of the day, there's only so much we can do as individual consumers, and shopping at a fast fashion store does not make you a bad person. Or at least I like to think so. So let's do this. Alright, so let's click into clothing. Let's see what they got in here. So I think they usually sort their clothing based on what is currently on trend at the moment. Honestly, one of the only ways that I am even aware of what is going on in fashion is based on what I see on these fast fashion stores. I remember a while ago, neon green was really in fashion, and every other item was like neon green, and I knew it was just a fleeting trend, but I still bought a neon green crop top, and now I don't even wear it. So when I shop, I try to buy things that are going to be staple pieces as opposed to just a fleeting trend. Like for example, here we have this graphic print crop slim tee. Like, this is great. This is super cute, right? But you know, this marbly pattern, it's just very fleeting. Like, I remember tie-dye was really in last month, and now you don't really even see tie-dye on the front page anymore. It's just, I try to stay away from prints now. Like this bodysuit is snake skin print. It was really popular in 2017, 2018, 2019, at some point in between there, and then it just disappeared. So, you know, prints usually aren't here to stay unless it's like cheetah print. You know, cheetah print I feel like is timeless. It definitely has its shining moments, and another time is it's in the background, but it's always on the stage, I feel like, cheetah print. But prints like this, like marbly prints or like tie-dye prints or anything like that, it just doesn't last. And I also feel like this material is just very plasticky, very polyestery. It's 65% cotton, 35% polyester. Oh, well, that proved me wrong. But it just looks like really uncomfortable and really kind of cheap. And if it already looks kind of uncomfortable on the model, then it's probably going to look even worse in person. But you know, other people seem to like it. See, this is what I'm talking about with the whole tie-dye thing. This was really popular just last month. And now it's kind of out already. It's kind of out. So over here we got some leather skinny pants. I have 2 pairs of leather pants, and I rarely wear them. I don't know why. I know leather pants were a really big thing in the 90s, and they kind of came back a little bit in the past couple years, but I kind of feel like leather pants are also a bit of a staple, kind of like cheetah print. Like, it has its shining moments and it has its background moments, but it's always on the stage, you know? I feel like for me, I tend to like black when it comes to leather. I don't really like green leather or red leather or brown leather. I feel like it's not as flattering on my skin tone. But about these pants, I really like the little ankle slit. I think it's cute. But again, it just might be a fleeting trend. But also, it's like a bit of a subtle detail, especially when compared to like a bright neon green crop top. So I feel like even if you wear this like several years down the line, it'll be fine. But you know, Like fashion is individual. It's very subjective, you know? Like wear whatever you want is the moral of the story here. For me, I'm just trying to turn my wardrobe into just classic and timeless pieces so that, you know, I'm always on trend. I'm always fashionable, you know? But in the end, it doesn't really matter. It's about what you like, and I guess I like that, so I guess it matters to me. Oh, and we love these jeans. I used to like skinny jeans, but I don't anymore. I really enjoy straight leg jeans. I just feel like it's very flattering on the physique. I think I have this exact pair. It just makes your butt look so much better especially when you don't have a butt. So I love wearing baggy pants, and they are high-waisted. And I know recently lowriders started coming back, which I hate because I don't have any hips, and it's muffin top city, and it's just not flattering, and I will not give up high-waisted pants without a fight. The thing about jeans is that they're always going to be in fashion, but the style of jeans that are currently in the spotlight is always going to change. So I feel like even if lowriders are in fashion, if you wear high-waisted pants, it doesn't really matter. I hate this. I really hate this. I know hate is a strong word, but I don't hesitate to use it. Oh my goodness. Why is it 3 different colors? I feel like browns and nudes are like really in lately, which makes a lot of sense. Kind of goes with a lot of things. For my nail business, I've been getting a lot of orders for like brown nails as well, and it's not really my favorite thing to do just because it's a little boring to me. But you know, people like what they like. Everybody's entitled to their own preferences. Personally, I despise this top. I had a top exactly like this in a color like this. No, it wasn't like that. It was kind of more muted than that. I tend to avoid high neck clothes because it makes my face look fat, because I have such a square jawline. Like this is me clenching my jaw. It's just square. And every time I put on a little bit of weight, my face looks like this. A circle. So the higher the neckline, I feel like it just kind of makes me look like... it's not flattering. I like to expose my chest and my collarbones. That's just personal preference. Oh, I actually really like this skirt. I already have a leopard skirt though, and you know, lately I'm trying to stay away from buying prints just because I feel like I already have a lot of prints. When it comes down to it, I actually prefer solid pieces. But I really like that ruching detail over here. I'm a sucker for the little ruching details. Every time I want to buy a skirt, I just kind of remind myself, and I'm like, wait, I don't wear skirts. I don't really like wearing skirts. I mean, they're perfectly comfortable, I guess, but I just don't wear skirts a lot. So tops like these, I feel like, are going to be a little more fleeting than leather pants. I feel like the black one might be cute. Yeah, that's cute over a shirt dress, but also, I don't think this whole corset over a shirt dress trend is going to be here to stay. So this dress is really interesting because on the back, it's like a top and a skirt, but in the front it's like, surprise bitch, we're connected. I think I like it. I don't know, I wouldn't wear it though. It seems quite strange. Let's see what it looks like in green. And these are the exact same pictures, just photoshopped to make it look different. I kind of hate how a lot of Chinese retailers use Photoshop as if we can't tell it's the same exact picture. Like, we obviously want to see what it looks like in real life in a different color. No, they're just like, oh, we're just gonna Photoshop it. Nobody will know. Everybody knows. I think I like it better in green. Turns out other people do too. It's out of stock. Yeah, I think it's kind of cute, but in what situation would you wear this? See, this dress is really fucking cute. And it looks amazing on the model, obviously, because she's a fucking model. One very important piece of information that I know about myself is that I look bad in pink. I say as I'm wearing pink right now. I don't think I look terrible, but it's just not my color, you know? And every time I kind of do like a closet purge and I like clean out some clothes to donate, like it's always the rosy pink colors that are being donated or left behind or just neglected, because I just don't wear them as much. Even though pink is one of my favorite colors, I just feel like it's not one of my favorite colors to wear. If it weren't a print dress and if it weren't pink, I feel like I would be all over it. I love the style of this dress. I just, you know, I'm a sucker for the ruching, the straight square neckline, the cami top. Love that. Now these are some statement pants. See, these are very trendy. I mean, I kind of hate them. I strongly dislike these already, and I don't know if zebra print is like really in right now. You would have to plan your outfit around these pants. I used to have pants like this. It was like black and white though, and it was heavily patterned, and it was kind of an eyesore. So I kind of considered getting something like this. I actually do have something like this. It's not that far off from this. This little V-shaped hem, I am completely, utterly enamored with. I love it. It looks great. I think it's really flattering. But I know that it's not here to stay. It's very, very on trend right now. But I feel like once it's out of fashion, people are going to look at you weird. Definitely a sucker for these bustier tops. In other words, I like to call these boob separating tops. Like when the tops have like specific sections that your boobs go in. Like it's carved out, sewn out into sections. So I used to be all about cheap clothing, like all about cheap clothing. And I would have drooled at the idea of $11 leggings. But after I started working out, there was a period of time where the only expensive items that I would buy were leggings. I realized that more expensive leggings are just more worth it. Like leggings like these, that shit's gonna be see-through. Like if you squat, it's gonna show a lot more than you want to show. And over here you can totally see that there is a very thin elastic waistband. There's a thick waistband, but then at the very top of that thick waistband there's going to be a very thin elastic. And if you have any excess belly fat at all, it's just gonna make you look like a muffin. That's what these kind of leggings do to me, and it's very annoying. And this material just looks severely uncomfortable, so I would never get leggings like these. If you want to get a good pair of quality leggings, let's go to Lululemon real quick. So if you want a pair of quality leggings, you should go to Lululemon. Everybody hypes them up, everybody talks about Lululemon, you know, it's for the white suburban mom. I know, $98. I know. I felt the same way. I was like, no way am I gonna get that shit. But dude, it's worth. It's so worth. It's so comfortable. It feels like a second skin. It feels like you're naked, but like not exposed. It feels like you're being hugged. And you can totally wear this with like any outfit. Like if you were just gonna get like black leggings to like wear with a crop top or something, you might as well get the good ones. The good ones. Yeah. I personally haven't really tried any other Lululemon leggings. I've tried their Align joggers, but I feel like the Align pants are the only ones on Lululemon like that are really, really worth the money. I feel like you can't really justify buying $100 leggings for like the other stuff. The thing about Lululemon is that they have their very own unique fabric blend, so you can only find that fabric at Lululemon. So I think it's really worth it. It's really unique. Highly recommend. While we're on the topic of activewear though, I really do like Alphalete. Their leggings are really great. They tend to be sold out a lot. People really like their stuff. I haven't bought from them since 2019 just because I have too much activewear already. But yeah, I would definitely be buying a lot of these if I had the money. But the Revival leggings are really popular. This one's a really pretty color. They're nice and thick, and they feel really good quality. Although some of mine are like a little fuzzy at the seams now, but I still think the quality is pretty damn good. Especially when compared to like random leggings that you find on like fast fashion stores. I also really like Gymshark. I haven't shopped in Gymshark since 2019 either. I haven't bought new activewear since 2019, so I haven't really like caught up with any of what they're doing lately. Personally on Gymshark, I really recommend the Flex leggings. These ones, the original Flex. They do have a high-rise version of their Flex leggings, but I personally feel like the material is different and I don't like it. I like the original Flex, and these are fully squat proof. You can totally squat in these. And I also like their camo leggings, and they came out with a few new colors. Well, actually they only have light green and pink now, but this light green is really actually fucking cute. I kind of want it. But it's $60. Yeah, personally, I really like the camo and the Flex. I feel like those two are the most worth it on Gymshark. Okay, so we're going back to Shein. So there are a couple different reasons why I dislike this dress very strongly. I think it's the wrap top. It kind of looks like a bra. I feel like that wouldn't be flattering on me just because I have small titties. I don't know, there's just something about this dress that looks off to me. I don't like it. It's just not my preferred neckline, I guess. I don't know, it just looks a little bit cheap. So we have this crocodile belted coat. I have mixed feelings about belted coats. I mean, I'm glad that it comes with a belt. I'm glad that, you know, you have the option to close it up if you want to close it up. I'm also a sucker for crocodile print. And I have a total of 2 bags out of like the 3 bags that I have that are crocodile print. And I also have 2 boots out of like the 3 boots that I have that are crocodile print. Actually, no. Oh my God. I have 3 bags that are crocodile print. It's just so fucking cute, you know? Like, I feel like it's not always going to be on trend, but whatever. You'll always see me wearing crocodile print. I've decided. As for this coat, I think I like it, but it's a little pricey, especially for Shein. Okay, actually, I'm gonna add these to my cart because I have been looking for some white jeans, and I feel like this style is really flattering because it's kind of like tight on the top, and then it kind of flares out. I don't know how it's gonna look on my flat ass though. So, you know, I've never really been that into halter tops. I feel like it's just not wearable. I feel like it's a special occasion kind of style of top. There is this one. This is an extreme halter top. To be honest, I really like it. I really, really like it. I haven't gotten it though because I don't know in what setting I would be able to wear this top and not feel uncomfortable. I wish I had the confidence to just wear something like this and like not feel uncomfortable with the amount of stares that I'm going to get, but you know, I just don't have it. And I don't go out and party anyway, and I wouldn't have gotten to do that even if I wanted to because of COVID. But you know, it's $6. Oh my God, someone is for sure getting exploited. I just don't know where I would wear it. Oh, I feel like I really hate it. I really dislike it when I see skirts like this or clothes like this where it has that little tiny waistband at the very top, and you just know it's going to cut into your belly fat. Oh, and this dress is actually really cute. I actually do like the look of this tie-dye, but I'm just trying to stay away from buying anything that isn't like solid because I just know it's gonna be gone in like 2 seconds. I kind of wish that I could wear dresses like this, but the thing is I can't. Or, I mean, I can, but I find myself not wanting to because it doesn't look good on me, in my opinion. Like, the really girly, floral, puffy sleeves, flare skirts. I mean, I guess this isn't too much of a flare skirt, but it's not bodycon. And I feel like I would be generally pretty uncomfortable in this dress. Or feel like I'm not myself. You know, for someone with such a flat ass, I really, really am partial to bodycon dresses, which is strange, but I really like bodycon dresses. I think it makes my thighs pop out, and I really like my thighs. That might be it. So like I said, I am a sucker for the ruching. I don't know if I would wear these. I think I would, but I kind of love-hate these. I'm not really sure how I feel about these. Very interesting. Even more interesting than that, though, are pants that are ruched all the way up. All the way down. I think I like it, but also at the same time kind of not. So every time that I find myself on Shein, I always find myself looking at these pants. I've been eyeballing these pants for a very, 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 very long time. And I just can't bring myself to buy these pants. First of all, it's green. And you may be like, oh, why don't you just get the black ones then? You know, if you want it to be more of a staple wearable piece. Well, the fact that it's green is the basis of its appeal, actually. I really like this olive green. Green is my favorite color recently. So I'm kind of conflicted with liking this color, but then also wanting to not buy anything that isn't like a staple color, like black or white or tan or light blue. I'm trying to make my wardrobe more cohesive so that my clothes match. I feel like if I got these pants, I would have to wear black with them. They're very, very, very flattering on someone with a big butt. And that is not me. And I'm just very afraid of wearing these and looking bad. I haven't fully let go of these yet, I feel like. I really do like it when pant legs are like overly long to the point where like it goes past your heel because you can wear high heels with them. And I think that looks really fucking cute. I've also been looking at this dress because it's green and I love green. It has that beautiful ruching detail, but only on one side, which, you know, I think is a really flattering look. I'm just afraid to buy this, I think. I'm afraid to buy this because what if I don't like it? That is the danger of online shopping. Like, I like it in theory, like I can imagine myself wearing it. I feel like I could handle like a turtleneck or even a mock neck. Like, I feel like if I just wear the right jewelry, it'll be fine. But with a neckline like that, where it's like dangerously close to a standard t-shirt neckline, it's kind of weird. It's kind of strange. It kind of makes me not like it. I don't like wearing t-shirts. I think some people pull it off really well, but when I'm wearing a t-shirt, I don't feel fashionable. I feel very bummy, just a little. I really like this dress as well, but I know this bright red orange color is just not flattering to my skin tone because I'm like yellow and green just a little bit. So I feel like the best shade of red on me might be like a more purpley red. This dress is not that far off from the last one. It's fine other than this little like flare detail at the bottom. I feel like it's very 2000s. 2000s fashion was a travesty. Even when high-low dresses were a thing, I was just like not down for it. I was like, ew, high-low dresses, why? I feel like this little like flare detail is just so unflattering. Oh my god, what the hell is this? What? Oh my goodness. Kind of looks good on the models though. What the hell? That's all I have to say. I know the whole distressed clothes look has been really popular in the past decade and also before then. But you know, I've just never been into ripped jeans or distressed clothes. I think it looks great on some people, but for me, I prefer my jeans to not have holes in them and for them to be uniform and neat. Let me know if you agree with me. I want to know. I actually don't know if I know anybody who agrees with me. Like these are pretty ripped at the bottom. I kind of don't like that. I don't like the ripped hem. I like a neatly sewn hem. My type A is showing. These shirt dresses have been really in lately. I think I'm into it. I think I'm really into it actually. I don't know, but it's like too short and it's like flared out and it just makes me nervous like wearing clothes like this in public because every time I sit down and then I get back up, like I'm afraid I'm like flashing everybody and it's just, that's why I don't like mini dresses actually. It's just too much to worry about. So that's why I like midi dresses because you can just not really think about if anybody's looking up your skirt. I mean, it'll be really obvious if somebody is looking up your midi dress because then they have to get really, really low. Oh look, another tie-dye. So I used to really be into dresses like this because they look great in theory, right? The ruching is really cute. It's just, it falls on your figure nicely. It falls on your curves nicely. But I already know just by looking at it, it's going to be really uncomfortable on me because of this cowl neck. I hate cowl neck dresses. I just feel like my boobs are like not big enough. So like the fabric has like nowhere to go. So it's just kind of like sitting there, it's like flopping, and I'm just like, this doesn't look good on me. Yeah, not fun. But I love satin. It's just kind of a little bit of a headache to wash. We've got this little number. You know, I've never really been into this whole archway top thing. Oh, she tucked it in there. She just connected those little like suspenders. I guess that's kind of cute. I don't know. I'm dying for this skirt. That is so cute. Super crop tops, if you don't know what super crop tops are. It is a top that is so cropped that it's hardly even a top at all. It's basically just sleeves. It's not the top that she's wearing to cover her boobs. It's this. I don't know. You know, I kind of used to hate it, but it looks good. It looks good on her. And you know, that's how they get you. They get the prettiest models and then they get them to wear the ugliest clothes and you know, you start thinking like, "Oh, you know, that looks good." Man, with this specific one, you just know that Shein is like made of some cheap-ass alloy that's gonna like tarnish. Also, that looks very strange. Am I the only one that thinks this little armpit part looks very, very strange? These. I think I'm obsessed. But I just wouldn't know where to wear them. Okay, this skirt is so cute. What? I have to remind myself that I don't wear skirts. I don't wear skirts. I've also kind of been looking at this dress, but I feel like I have too many like mini dresses and I feel like I don't have enough occasions to wear them to. So, you know, I can't buy another mini dress, but this shit's cute. I think I would get the purple one. I think I might like bodycon dresses more because when I stand up, I don't have to worry about like my underwear showing. I think it's just about comfort. I think bodycon is just way more comfortable. Like that way you don't have like more skirts to worry about. It's just snug on your body. Yeah. That's what it is. This screams 2000s chic. We got that little sequin butterfly. You would find something like this at the back of a denim jacket, probably, that you would buy at Forever 21 in the 2000s. I like it when pants have a lot of pockets, so I have more pockets to store drugs. I'm just kidding, I don't do drugs. Am I allowed to joke about that? I think the khaki one is a little too much rainforest explorer. I like the beige a little better. I don't have any more room in my dresser for pants, but I just really like looking at pants. I feel like these split color jeans are really fashionable right now. Like one leg will be like pale blue, and then the other leg will be, what am I saying? The one leg will be light wash, and then one leg will be dark wash, and that's just like really in fashion right now. I think it's a look. But it's not one that I prefer. This looks super comfortable. I'm obsessed. I don't know if I would want to wear gray though. It's a little bit comical. It's a little bit comical. It's like waist up, you're like relaxing at home. Waist down, it's party time. I feel like it looks very comfortable, but it is a little strange at the same time. I've gotten a couple pair of shoes from Shein before, and they generally are really good quality, and they look like the picture. But you know, Shein shoes are a little bit pricey. It's like pricey for Shein, but it's not like pricey period, you know? Like it's like $36 for a pair of boots. Like that's pretty reasonable, I feel like. As far as boots go, I'm such a sucker for mules. They look great. They look comfortable too. The heel isn't too high. I love a good mid heel. That's my jam. And I feel like these are really classic and timeless. They just look so comfortable. I think that's the main thing. And then I also really like Chelsea boots lately. Very recent development. They just look so comfortable. I never really thought this style of boot was particularly cute. I still don't really think that they're that cute. But I'm starting to get to that point in my life where when things look comfortable, I want them. As opposed to just cute, you know? Now these I am completely, utterly obsessed with. How many times have I said obsessed in this video? I really like these. I really like these because, well, first of all, I like platform shoes because they make you look like you're wearing heels without having to like be on your tippy toes. Oh, I'm so obsessed with these. And the only hang up I have about these though is the round toe. I feel like round toe shoes really make you look like a little girl. Round toe shoes kind of make you look a little juvenile, but you know, other than that, really fucking cute. I also really love these ones. They are platform shoes, and you can see that the heel is rather high, but the incline isn't that significant. So that's like one really great thing about platforms. I really like these, but once again with the round toe, I feel like this isn't that round. It's like kind of pointed. So I wouldn't mind these. Okay, so I am in love. I am in love with these. What? They look good. I just don't really like the suede. If it were wet outside, you wouldn't be protected. But however, if you had a patent leather pair of shoes, you know, and these are a little platformy too, so I feel like the heel wouldn't actually be that high. Yeah, these are really nice. But I have something really similar already, so can't do it. For the past few years, I've really wanted a pair of thigh-high or like knee-high boots, but I can't really like envision any outfit that I would wear with them. So I don't think they're a great purchase to make. These combat boots, however, are amazing. I love really like chunky big shoes that also look like they're comfortable to walk in. I think that's the main thing. These are great. Yeah. I really like block heels as well. They're a lot easier to walk in than in stilettos, so I really prefer the block heel. But sometimes you want the stiletto look. I think it's a little more elegant. And I am so glad that chunky white trainers have been in for a really long time because I really like them. And they're so comfortable. Oh, love these. I love these so much. Wow. Okay, but the thing is I already have something like this. I think I'm just looking at clothes that look similar to the clothes I already have. You know, at least I got my taste figured out. Okay, so I think that's pretty much all I'm gonna look at today. That is pretty much it for this video. I know I found some joy in scrolling around and looking at nice clothes and not so nice clothes. I hope you enjoyed it as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!